Let's bring in Michael Jaafar. This is a case that got all of our attention, and we didn't know how it was going to go. The jury did come back guilty, and you heard that juror talk about the reasons why. You know, it's pretty obvious from that perspective of why. What about sentencing here? 18 months, they're asking for probation. Down the middle, what would you argue if you're the defense, and what do you actually think the judge is going to do here?
I think the judge is going to sentence her to some few months in prison. She has to, right? She was clearly negligent, right? That's why when these charges came down, I wasn't surprised, because at the end of the day, right, she wasn't being, nor is Alec Baldwin being charged with premeditated murder, right, and with life without parole. They're being charged with what they should have been charged with, right, which is being negligent. They clearly were negligent. Think about it. Ipso facto, they were negligent. Someone died with a live round when she was the person entrusted to make sure there were no live rounds. Her argument is, well, Alec Baldwin, it's not in the script to point the gun. It doesn't matter, right? We're talking about your negligence, right? He didn't point the gun. He could have pointed it at something else. You can't have live rounds. It's your responsibility. So I think her defense are going to argue, her defense in the sentencing are going to say, you know, hey, listen, we respect what the jury has decided, but at the end of the day, she's got a clean record. She's never done anything, you know, like this before. She had no intention to hurt anybody. But the judge is going to have to sentence her to some months because of another factor, which is making sure this never happens again with anybody else ever again, right? A lot of these cases all come down to, you know, having a chilling effect on future bad conduct, which is the positive byproduct of these sentences, right? So the judge is going to have to sentence her to something. I think 9 months. That's what I think.
Oh, wait, now you went up from a couple of months, which I thought 3 months would be pretty low, but 9 months, that's half of that 18 months, which is the max in this case. But that could be significant for her life and for moving forward. She's already had her life put on hold for this trial.